Happy January 6th, Patriots. We got a couple of things to talk about today. Thank you for being here. Sit here, we're on my dock on the Guadalupe River right now, enjoying the freedom. And one thing to remember, no matter how bad things get in the on the TV or in the city or amongst people, a certain amount of time should be set aside to get away and be with nature. These fish and these deer and these squirrels don't give a shit who the president is, but we do. We have to, and we hope to be making progress towards freedom. And for years now, for a decade, we have been talking about the changes that are coming and the plan and the way to overthrow this stuff. And it seemed pretty far-fetched because according to us, the evil was involved in every single thing in our lives. Whether it was entertainment, education, law enforcement, political, or Hollywood, or music, it was all infused in there with this big old batch of evil shit. And to carry on about it and point those things out would get you called a conspiracy theorist, and it's so much work that most people would go, dude, you're spending too much time worrying about what's true and what's not. In my opinion, you can't worry too much about that. It's something we should learn. And worry implies fear. We can't be afraid of whatever the truth is. But the truth right now is something I'm seeing come about finally. In the list of years that I've been telling people, I have a group of Venezuelans in Dallas-Fort Worth attached to my former fiance, Bestabe. And bless their hearts, they love America so much. They were so happy with everything about America that got them here, that they were solidly lined up behind Biden and solidly lined up against me, because I was telling them, look, when Trump gets in, he will fix Venezuela. And they looked at me like I was, no, you can't be, that's bullshit. But it has happened. And that's happened. That's occurred. We also have Iran appearing to be overturning their dictators. And when you look at the biblical version of these things, we got to look at the parting of the Red Sea was an example of a few thousand Israelites finding freedom from the pharaohs by the last minute miracle of the Red Sea parting. Then the other miracle of the Red Sea closing up on the pharaohs. Evidence found at the bottom. They find chariots and horses and skeletons that might verify that whole story. But what we have now, we have the biggest freeing of mankind that any of us have ever seen in our lifetime. I know for a fact that the 93-year-old mother of my fiance was back in Caracas. And she was too old to get here and survive. We sent her packages every month and money every month. And she lived in a tiny apartment with a hot plate and electricity only a few hours a day. This times several million of the people left in Venezuela. 1/3 of Venezuela has left Venezuela in the last 20 years. So to recapture that and have that back open to those people that are here, who half their family is back there, and who have been worried to death and watching people die and go through pure hell from their distance here in the U.S. The whole world is being relieved of slavery, of being captured in the last 2 days. This belongs in the Bible too. I guess we need another book called the Book of Trumpets, because this is the Red Sea parting times 10 million is what has just happened. God bless Venezuela. We always loved you. We told you this was coming, and it's here. And I love y'all, and I miss you. My Dallas, Fort Worth, Venezuela people. God bless you. God bless you. Where we go one, we go all.